Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Edgar Mendez, and today we are doing live readings as well as free readings. I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing time and space with me. If you would join me now or later, I do want to let you all know you do have to book on Calendly, or you can write in the chat box if you do want a free question. Sorry, I'm like, I have my robot vacuum on. I'm just putting pause on it so it doesn't disturb us. Okay. Sorry, I had to pause my robot vacuum. I'm just setting up. If you do want to book, please let me know. I also don't mind chatting in the chat box. Thank you for liking. I do appreciate it. Thank you. I call in my guides and my angels as well as the moon to help watch over, protect, and keep me safe during this reading. I call for Patrick as well. Thank you, Patrick. Let's see. Sorry, I'm grounding myself. Help me ground and align myself and bring myself into balance and harmony. Thank you. Sorry. Thank you. I'm just reconnecting with my twin. I'll open up my connection, helping ground myself just and connect to the earth. Thank you, earth. And the moon. Beautiful, beautiful dragons as well. Okay. I asked that maybe. Okay. Hi everyone. Hi everyone. Sorry, I'm just like I was doing readings earlier and it was so good. It's like I haven't felt that good doing readings in a while, and I was doing it earlier and I felt really great. So I do have a new Gemini as well as an Aries video out if you're interested in that. And we're just shuffling and preparing. I want to say hi to everyone. Again, you can book on my Calendly or you can book on Etsy. I offer healings as well as a conscious channel clearing and initiation to guides, and as well as other private readings and services. Okay, let's take a look here. Sorry, we have universe, freedom, interesting. Thank you for helping remove that block. The 5 of Wands here. It's just, I remember a long time ago when I was it was like when I was young and I was getting like downloads, I guess. I don't know if they're downloads or not. Just the source is kind of saying it's like, but I remember like the 5 of Wands and I saw the illustration of it. And it was like, I was in the card. I know it sounds crazy, but it's the fact that that popped up and I thought of it's crazy. But it's just reminding me of my childhood. I remember like a long time ago when I was little, I knew I would eventually become a tarot reader, or eventually will become a channel, right? And actually a prophet, but and a guide. But I knew that. So when I was very young, and it's just crazy. It's crazy to come up. Anyway, hi everyone. I hope you are all doing well today. I hope you're feeling better. There's been a really, really big stuff. Big shifts. Anyway, say hi to my kitty. This is Oscar for anyone that's new to my channel. Hi Oscar. Hi baby. Sorry. If you ever touch a cat when they're in the middle of that, they just, you know what I mean. They just they really feel it. But this is Oscar here. Oscar is my I guess my firstborn. Yeah, my firstborn. He's not the oldest though, which is very interesting. But Oscar is my firstborn nonetheless. Interesting. Okay. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. Whew. Any last preparations I need? Any last preparations I need for today's readings? Thank you. We have rivers of blessing, releasing constraints. Interesting. They're saying that one of the biggest reasons as to why we're blocked or why we have blocks in life is ourself, right? Or something we're doing. So it's like releasing constraints. I'm releasing my own constraints, right? So that I can receive my own blessings. This is interesting, but it's coming through from the guides. We receive blessings like all the time, constantly, right? It's us who blocks them, mostly because we have limiting beliefs or ideas around receiving it later, or reasons why we think we shouldn't receive it now. And I'm not like now or later is good or bad, but we all intuitively know that we're holding off the good stuff, right? Or we're saving it for last. Saving it for last. And I'm not saying like you should save it for last or something like that. I don't think you're living your life wrong, but we all know that like it's us at times that's in the way. Anyway, it's just releasing those constraints so that I can receive. Thank you, guides. Again, sorry. They have portal, infinite mind, awakening, and consciousness as well with guide, illuminated path. Interesting. That sounds beautiful. Hold on. Divine gave me these. This deck, actually, very, very beautiful deck. I'm very connected to bees, by the way. Hi everyone. Again, if you do want to book, please book. If you want a free question, just let me know in the comment section, and I have no problem reading for you. I actually appreciate reading for people and helping them out. Here we go. Okay, let's just ground ourselves. Wow. That sounds fair. Okay. Of course. Oh, sorry, baby. Okay, sorry. That's what we thought. Sorry. Just we're doing a clearing. Thank you. Any last any last preparations for today's reading? Sorry. Whew. Okay. I hope you're all doing well. If you want a book, please check out my Calendly. If not, you can write every question. Sorry, I'm just like waiting for someone. It's a book. uh, Hi, Kitty. Hi, Oscar baby. Ooh, let's just try to see what we get. Angels and guides, what messages do you have for me today? Angels and guides, what messages do you have for me today? Angels and guides, let's do a clearing of all the angels and guides. Please make sure they're coming from the light. Coming from the light, and they're tied to us by soul contracts. Let's see, Seven of Swords, interesting. Doesn't make a lot of sense, sorry. As long as it's not private, Sarah, sorry, I think it's Sarah's, as long as it's private, it's perfectly fine. They say that no matter what, the messages that we receive are coming from the light. So you will get a message. You may not get the answer you're looking for, but you'll get the message that you need. So yes, it is possible for you to ask on someone else if you are interested in that, and even studying on the reading as well if that's something that interests you. Whew. And yeah, it's like possible, by the way, Sarah. Thank you. Hi, Sarah. Hope you're doing well. Hi, everyone else who's here. Just receiving some messages from the guides right now. We have the Spirit of Swords. Interesting. Reclamation. Do love that card, huh? Anyway, Okay. Yes, all around. Tonight. Sorry, Lydia just messaged me tonight. I'm sorry, 1 second. I'm pulling up the stuff. Thank you. Sarah. Okay. Okay, so basically my friend is in love with a fictional character and she wants to know why she is so drawn to him. Like if he represents a person she will meet. Let's take a look here. Angels, ancestors, guys, can you tell me a little bit more about Sarah and the person? One thing that they are bringing up, and it's like really annoying because it's not this hard to prove, but it's like it's sometimes out of the realm of like our own understanding. Sometimes like when you're looking at a person and you're looking at a picture or even a fictional character, they are someone right somewhere, right? Or like it's almost like it's a it says not a portal, but it's like it's connected to someone from another reality, or if there's someone from another reality. But we'll see. Let's see what the guys have to say about that. We have Temperance. Interesting. It's easy to love a character, or it's easy to love a fantasy. I know it's so annoying, but do you know when you first find your twin and you are daydreaming about who they are and you're getting to know them through your fantasies, right? That's the same, right? And I know that we don't necessarily look at it the same because they're based on a real person, right? But there's still someone in your mind, right? It's still someone in your fantasy. It's still someone that you are essentially making up, right? And they want you to just understand that this is something that we all do, and it's something that we have we have a propensity for, right? But to give patience during that. With the Temperance here, I feel like this is someone that it's easier to love someone that's like a character, right, than it is to love someone that is in real life that can hurt them. And I feel like this person has suffered some kind of like emotional or like trauma that has made them very wary about opening up in real life. But there's still someone who's fighting to open up and connect with others, which is actually a really beautiful thing if you really think about it. And that's includes, right, a fictional character, right, or someone that they have in their mind, right? And I'm gonna leave it there, right? And we have the Two of Swords reversed so far, right? With the Two of Swords in its reverse here, uh, there could be indecision. I feel like it's just linked to that mental realm that we all have, right? We have the Six of Cups here. Interesting. Um, Spirit of Cups, interesting. Six of Cups is all about like our childhood. I feel like there was childhood trauma, or there had been, all right. And we have the Witch coming through. Sorry, yeah. The Witch is coming through with the Magician energy, and then we also have the Ace of Pentacles here as well. I feel sometimes, and this may not necessarily be true for the situation, but do you know like one thing that's like they've made clear over my teachings with my guides over the last year is that we know more than we think we do, right? And we're more aware of stuff than we think we are. I feel like your friend doesn't have a good chance at finding love because of like maybe some kind of curse or some kind of karma, right? I feel like it's a curse actually, or a witch. Uh, and it's like, well, that's not likely to happen, right? So I might as well just daydream, right? And I feel like it's kind of why your friend is like in love with a fictional character or someone in the ethereal, right? And not anyone in the physical. It's kind of it can be kind of annoying because there's a lot of like it takes a lot of time and space. But let's see this. Any last thing? We have the Warrior of Wands, and then it came out with the Spirit of Pentacles. If she found something, and I do feel like it's a she, doesn't have to be. If your friend found the one, she'd fight for them in the physical, right? She has no issues with that, by the way, Sarah. And it's again, right? This is someone who is fighting for connection, and in that even, and I know it's like something that may seem so small. It's such an odd thing, but I remember like a long time ago when I was looking at my healing and my understandings and stuff. Some people's like growth, maybe just like maybe tell someone they like them, right? And other people's is to open up their heart fully and completely, right? It depends on where we are in life, right? I feel like your friend and where they are in life, this is challenging, or there has been challenges, right? To open up and connect, right? And I feel like they're making good progress. I know it's crazy because you're looking at it and think, oh, it's a fictional character or something, right? But I see someone who's making waves, someone who's making moves, and someone who's moving forward. It just doesn't look like the way we think it should, right? And we have the Ace of Wands here. Nothing but growth. There's also a lot of potential with whatever interest. There's a lot of potential with whatever interest that your friend has with this. I want to say fictional character. I do want you to know that a lot of like fictional characters are like alive in some way, right, or living, right? Even if we don't think they are. Okay. But is there any last thing? Any last thing? And we have freedom here as well. She doesn't want to be free of this, right? And I know that you may look at this thing, oh, I gotta set her up, right? And I think it's a she. I don't know. You may think, oh, I need to free her from this. I need to set her up with someone. She doesn't want to be, right? One day, if that's the case, then that door will open, right? But right now, it's time for you to love her, love her with compassion and compassionately, and I feel like it's gonna help strengthen your connection. Okay. Is there any question on that, Sarah, that you have for your friend? Let's see. Six of Swords, and then for Wands. Let's see. Okay. Oh, let's see if this person represents someone that you'll meet. Let's just take a look at that and just make sure if this is represent a person that you'll meet. It feels like it's a yes. I do get it. I know it's crazy, but like some of our life that we spend elsewhere, right, in other realms. I feel like she'll meet them. I don't know. With the Two of Wands here, and in its reverse, it came out with the Ace of Swords reversed. Ace of Swords reverse, and it also comes out with the Warrior of Wands. Thank you. And the Spirit of Cups. It feels, and this is coming through from her guides, she may not feel like she's ready. And I know it's crazy. Coming from me, I know it's crazy because like if you knew what I knew, or you've seen what I've seen, or you lived through what I lived through, it's like You know what I mean? I just know, but I don't think she's ready. Like if her it's coming through her guides, right? So I feel like she's gonna meet them, right? But it's not yet. Anyway, with the Eight of Pentacles reversed here as well, she's still working on herself. She's not ready to. You know, I know it's so like it's the craziest thing in the world, but it's like beautiful. But she's not ready to like show herself yet to this person, and uh it's just there, right? What you could do to help her is maybe help her do some of her healing or help her do some of her lessons. It's they're saying that it can be very difficult because of this, like, I want to say stigma, right, attached to this. Like like you say, she has a fictional character or someone that doesn't exist. um but you can help her through that. And let's see, I understand she's been struggling a lot with this, and she loves him very much, but she feels like she can't have him because he doesn't exist. You know, it's funny. You can tell her that I don't know if he exists or not, but I know they're real, or it feels that way. We have the Six of Swords reversed here. We have the Five of Pentacles again. You know, if she opened up her heart to this, I feel like she would be pleasantly surprised. But we have the Star reversed. She's not seeing herself clearly, or her power. I want to say, you know, when we have an expansion in our third eye, we have more spiritual awareness, right? We're able to see more. I've had one recently, really annoying, by the way. It's like this is wide open, but when we have more spiritual awareness, we get that it's not that black and white, or that so I feel like one day she's going to understand that this is more possible, right? Or there's someone behind that fictional character for her than she realizes. I feel like she is going to have those epiphanies, but I feel like later, right? And we have reclamation reversed. It's an odd thing, but when she's ready to like declare her love, I feel like that love is going to show up. I'm just leaving it there, but I hope that was helpful, Sarah. Oof. No problem. Hello, baby. Hello, kitty. You know, Sarah, I like met like my dog, and I want to say my cat before I ever had them. I just want you to know that sometimes we meet people earlier, right? And a different form or something before we actually have them in our life. And I just want to say that because like I've had a lot of like stuff from my past coming up, and making me realize I've met a lot more people than I thought I did, and especially my guides. Anyway, I hope that was helpful. If anyone wants to book, please book. Don't forget to like and comment. Don't forget to like. And if you want a free question, please write me in the chat box. I know it's crazy, but a lot of people are listening, and it's often your question or the question that you want answered will help a lot of people. Sorry. Mhm. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Angels and guides help do a cleansing and carry the space. Thank you, Oscar. Thank you, little sweetie cake. I'm living with my mom right now. I've had some like trouble, like channeling and stuff, but I'm very happy my mom allowed me to take my cats. I would not have wanted to be without them. Look at this little kitty. Oh, you too, baby. You can ask for yourself as well, Sarah, if you want. No problem. Let's see. We have 9 of this, 10 of this. Interesting. Sorry, it's like I'm looking at this. Interesting. Whew. Okay. Okay. So I just want to know if you do twin flame confirmations. I technically do. Right now things are very open, and I know that's like really annoying, but when things are this open for like our the planet, right? It's like everyone's energies are mixed, or there's a mixture, right? I feel like you can see it or sense it. At times, right? Um, like maybe you start to like I don't know. You just see it, right? So technically, I can, but know that like a lot of people are gonna mirror you like a twin does, right? And so you probably have a lot of triggers like myself, or a lot of healing. Know that healing and triggers take, they look the way they look. But let's take a look here. Is if you have the person's name, I can probably do it for you, Sarah. Um, it is something that you do come to on your own. Do you know when you it came to like I think it was yesterday. It was actually I was talking to like I think it was Jesus I was talking to, and he I was like he told me something with the third eye, right? You know, when we receive with our third eye, we know, right? Because it hits our knowing, like it hits us, and we just know that, and you know that forever, right? Or for good. Um, so when someone tells you someone's your twin, it's like, oh, that resonate with that. That sounds right, right? But when you know it and you receive it yourself, that's different. So that's when you come to it on your own. That's when you realize. I remember when I had my own, and my like I saw me and my twin were in the 5D, and I was like, wait a second, he really is my twin, kind of thing. That comes later, right? And that comes to like your spiritual awareness. That comes to your like I want to see your third eye, right? Anyway, so let's is is Eric Sarah's twin? Let's take a look. I am definitely getting let's see. I'm getting a yes right now. Sorry, I want to make sure that that's like the case. Let's see. Is Sarah's sorry, is Eric Sarah's twin? Is Sarah's Eric's twin? Let's see the five pentacles. Interesting. I get a no. Sorry. I felt it at the start like it's no, no, right? I feel like it's no. I don't think this person is your twin. I think they mirror you. I think they have similar energies to you. Let's see the Four of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. It feels like this is someone that that isn't right your twin. One day you're gonna realize it as you move forward that it was someone else, or this connection meant something else than you thought it did. Okay. With the Two of Swords here, I can see that one day it will be revealed, right? But it won't be revealed right now, or you haven't, you may not be ready. Okay. Let's see. We also have Temperance here as well. Do you know one of the biggest things is it's coming through from, sorry, it's coming through from him. Do you know when you meet someone, it's like a really intense connection, you think, oh, this is great. This is what I should be looking for. This is what I wanted. This is what I need, right? And then it doesn't work out and you meet someone else that's way better, you're going to have an experience like that. And I know that Eric is great, right? And I'm sure that you have a grand time, right? But in the future, you're going to meet a connection that truly is that highest vibration of the Two of Cups, right? That is a soulmate, right? Soulmate connections are our most balanced connections that we have. I can tell that you look at this Eric person and you think, well, this connection sucks, right? But they're my twin, something like that, right? One day you're going to realize what twin really means, what that eternal love really means, right? What, I don't know, an emotionally balanced connection that reciprocates really means, right? You haven't learned that yet. And one day you will, right? But right now, Eric's the latest thing, I guess is what I want to say. But one day you will figure that out. One day you will feel it, and one day you will know like this was nothing. And I know that sometimes walking away from these connections can seem like it's like heartbreaking, right, or the end of the world, right? But one day you're gonna meet someone that you look back and think, I'm glad I kept moving. And I feel like Eric's one of those people. And I know that there's love here. I'm sure there is. There's lessons here. Great, right? But one day you're gonna meet someone that makes you so thankful and grateful that you kept walking, right? You kept moving. And I don't know who that is for you, right? But you're gonna, when you meet them, you'll know, and you're gonna be so grateful. I do also want to say that I'm surprised I'm not surprised the music came up, but in the future, you're going to have more spiritual awareness and more spiritual understanding, and you're going to realize that this connection stalled you, okay? Or it would have. All right. The Four of Cups here as well. It's likely to stall your spiritual growth. And again, right? Like I'm sure Eric is like great, right? But one day you're gonna meet someone that makes you understand why you had to keep moving or why it was important to. Okay. The Four of Cups is here. I feel here the offer. I know it's really annoying, but do you know when you kind of like someone gives you everything you want and you're not satisfied with it, they're not the one. Does it make sense? Like I know that's really annoying. I know it's like it's just like it makes you want to like I don't know like even throw a tantrum at times. I want to throw one right now by the way because I'm feeling this. But why you feel like oh that offer is not the best, right? Or that's not offer's not for me, right? I feel like if you made you that offer, Eric, you would intuitively right know that it's like you know what I mean like oh it's like I probably should say no, or this is probably not going to be that satisfying. Okay. Um, and it's just important that you know that. But I've been getting a lot of these offers lately. As I'm very open. And I'm like, oh, right, not for that one, but oh, right. And it's like I feel bad for saying that, but at the same time, we know not to settle, right? Like this is your life, right? And I feel here, with that Four of Cups, I really do feel that any offer from him would be unsatisfying to you because you know intuitively there's someone better. That there's the best. That's what I want to say, by the way. Okay. Anyway, I'll leave it like that. I hope that was helpful, Sarah. Oh, I'm gonna drink more water. Oh, so sorry. Whew. Oh wait, I want to thank everyone. I'm probably gonna log off now. If you want to book, you can book, and I will send you an email reading. But right now I gotta do a healing. So thank you everyone, and take care. Bye.